one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Trails in the Sky first chapter. I am the Max Future Aids. In the last part, Estelle and Joshua headed to the mines, and they saved all manner of workers from some strange, rocky crab monsters. What exactly those crab monsters wanted to do to the workers, I'm not entirely sure exactly. We didn't really think to ask them, but we assume it was aggressive, so, we took care of business. We also found a lost kitten, and that was pretty fantastic. In this part, the two have been tasked with bodyguarding a couple journalists as they try to get a big scoop. However, before we can even do that, we kinda gotta sort of find where they are in the first place. Luckily, Vern and his mustache know the answer, or at the very least, I hope they do. Hey, Vern, I got a quick question for you. Is it true that some magazine reporters are staying here? Oh, how did you know? Do you have some business with them? You could say that, perhaps. We're actually here on a guild mission to help them with a report. Is that so? Unfortunately, both of the magazine reporters are out at the moment. I see. Do you know where they went? The journalist said he was going to the tavern, I believe. You could try your luck there. The tavern, huh? Thanks. Please excuse us. I told you Vern and his mustache knew what was good. Always keeping his ear to the ground, knowing what's up. Hell yeah. Also, I gotta ask. I don't know. Something about this tavern always seemed ever so slightly strange to me in the grand scheme of things, in that it just ain't got no walls. I mean, I guess it got a second story and everything, but I don't know, an open-air tavern? What's up with that? Sherazard came here for a drink the other day. She was exactly as unbelievable as you said, Estelle. The things she did, I wouldn't dare put into words. Oh, Shara, you constantly traumatize everyone you know when you drink. Oh, concerning. Anyway, this man appears to be unshaven. That's unfortunate.
Huh?
Hi.
And you are?
We're bracers.
Are you the reporter from Liberal News?
I am, but how did you know that?
I mean, isn't it obvious?
I love a good interview, but I ain't a fan of people getting nosy about me.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
What do you want?
We're from the Bracer Guild. You requested a bodyguard?
Oh, you're here, finally. I've been waiting ages for you lot. So... where's Cassius Bright?
Okay, so, the bad news is Cassius ain't here. The good news is you've got Estelle, who is also a Bright, and, if I may be so bold, is just infinitely better in every way.
About that, he actually had another job to take care of, so he had to leave Roland.
What? Damn, this was my chance to finally interview a big shot bracer. Damn it. This whole thing's just turning into one big mess.
All right, you don't have to be so pessimistic.
I don't really understand, but there's no reason to be so bummed. We'll fill in for him and make sure the job's done right.
Heck yeah.
Fine. I guess that'll have to do for now. But...
that face, though.
wait, what did you just say?
There's no reason to be so bummed?
Oh, that was so adorable. I love the way she said that.
Not that part. The will fill in for him bit.
Well, if I had to guess, it probably means exactly what it sounds like it means.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Okay, wow, you're getting a little aggressive now.
Like I said, we're your replacement bracers. Here's our letter of introduction.
At least for the once this introduction letter makes sense to me. This guy would never believe us otherwise.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Wow, all right.
You little brats are bracers.
Who are you calling brats? I'm a fair young lady.
Hell yeah.
Fair young lady. Where? All I see is a little brat.
Yeah, well then maybe you need glasses.
If the truth hurts, you could at least start by dressing the part.
What? What does that even mean?
This is my combat outfit. And what exactly does dressing the part mean?
Also, she looks fantastic. Screw you.
Unbelievable, this old guy.
Old guy? I'm still in my 20s.
Really? Dude, what happened? Did you get hit by a truck? You look like you're in your 40s at least. Jesus, you have aged horribly.
Anyway,
Yeah, you go ahead and try and smooth this one over.
the truth is we are in fact bracers. We're here on behalf of the guild. If you prefer, we could request someone else, but getting a replacement will take time.
Also, full disclosure, there's like 4 people working there at any given moment in time, so, I mean, the odds of getting someone that you'd actually want, not great.
I can't afford to extend my deadlines any longer. Fine. Guess I have no choice.
Yeah, you really don't,
Well, put on a smile, kids. You're hired.
says the man in a perpetual state of frowning.
This old guy's really something.
Yeah, he's an ass.
Take it easy.
Why should she? He's being a jerk.
I'm Joshua. This here is Estelle. May I have your name?
Niall Burns. Top-notch reporter for Liberal News, at your service.
And apparently someone who's not particularly good at shaving.
Short as our time together may be, let's make it a good time, eh?
Okay, well that's rather rich coming from someone with open hostility towards Estelle within 30 seconds of meeting her.
Let's hope so.
Indeed.
So, where are we supposed to take you anyway? You're heading somewhere dangerous, right? That's why you need a guard?
These ruins, they're called the Jade Tower. You've heard of them at least, right?
That's mighty convenient.
Oh, there! Not only have we heard of them, in fact, we were just there the other day.
Hey, that's perfect. I want you to take us all the way to the very top. We want to get some good photos for the magazine.
That sounds pretty reasonable.
Oh, that's quite a big ask.
You said we. Does that mean there will be others accompanying you?
Joshua, the mission statement pretty blatantly referred to as multiple reporters. It's unlike you to miss details like that.
Yeah, my photographer will be coming too. She went to the workshop nearby to get her orbital camera fixed. Don't know what's taken her so long, though.
If you're in such a rush, why don't we pick her up at the Orbital Factory?
Literally, if she's taking too long.
We're planning to head out immediately after, right?
I suppose you're right. All right, let's pick her up there and head straight for the tower.
Like straight up, just hoist her over your head and walk out the door. That's what I say. That's what I think we should be a-doing. Alrighty-daddy-doo. Then to the Orbital shop. Where nothing comedic is happening at all.
Please, anything but that.
Oh, spoke too soon.
I'll do anything. Please, give me back my camera. It's more precious than my life.
Okay, well that seems like an exaggeration.
What to do? Hey, Pops, what should I do?
You took this job on. It's your responsibility to see it through.
I ain't gonna help you. I gotta maintain my sunburnt head.
Seems like they're fighting about something.
Is that her?
Sure is.
Ah, so this is a regular occurrence, is it?
Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting?
Oh, Niall, thank goodness you're here. Please help me.
Aw. I'm so happy they kept the goofy over-the-top expressions. They're so cute.
What did you do now? Don't tell me you wasted all your money and don't have enough for the camera.
How did you know? Are you psychic?
Does he look psychic?
With the number of times this has happened, it'd be a shock if I didn't guess.
Sir, do you know this woman?
Technically.
I'm sorry, but could I ask you to pay the repair fee in her place then?
Does Niall really look like the kind of guy who could foot a bill for someone? Because I assure you, he can't.
Fine, I'll just expense it. How much?
The repairs for the camera and decorative clock will come to 2,000 Mira.
Whew, steep.
Wait, what? Camera I get, but what's this about a decorative clock?
Well, I was looking around the shop while waiting for the repairs to finish up, and I saw this pretty clock, but it broke when I picked it up.
Really? You're sure you didn't drop it? Because, your current expression is kinda telling a bit of a story that I feel like the rest of you isn't divulging.
Thank goodness that can be expensed too.
I don't think that it can, actually.
Like hell it can.
Yeah.
Damn it. That one's coming straight out of my own pocket.
And this universe doesn't even have ramen noodles. How's he gonna afford to eat?
Here, 2,000 Mira.
Wow, surprised he had that on hand.
All right, and here's your receipt.
Then again, it is phantom money, I suppose.
Those two sure are an odd pair.
All right, well, I mean, I said it about Niall. I can say it about you too, Estelle. That's very rich coming from you specifically. As if you two don't have any idea what it's like to be a living, breathing comedy act.
You're right. But seeing how much he paid, it seems like he takes good care of the people around him.
I mean, he kinda had literally no choice.
Thanks for waiting. We had a bit of trouble.
I'm not really attacking his character at the moment. It's just, I mean, he kinda had to pay for it. Otherwise, he doesn't have a camera woman and his job kinda just goes down the tubes. It was kinda mandatory on his end.
Oh, Niall, who are these kids?
They're the bracers who are going to be serving as our guards. They're taking the place of Cassius Bright.
What up?
Wow, they're so young.
You can't possibly be any more than a year or two older, or perhaps younger than Estelle and Joshua.
I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you.
I'm Joshua.
What up again?
Estelle and Joshua, huh? You're young, but I can already tell you're reliable.
You're a strange gal, but at least your intuition is on the money.
I'm Dorothy Hyatt.
What up?
I'm a new photographer that just recently joined the Liberal News Service.
You don't say.
I'm actually still in training, and I'm working under Niall right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You really didn't have to tell me that. I kind of assumed.
Of all the people on staff, why did I have to get stuck with this dolt?
I don't know. Maybe your boss resents you.
Damn that editor-in-chief, and damn his stupid mustache, too.
Oh, maybe you resent him as well. Seems possible.
There, there. I'm sure things will turn around for you soon enough.
Why are you the one saying that?
She's unaware that she's a burden.
Well, whatever. Now that everyone's here, let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
We're headed for Jade Tower, yes?
Let's go.
Aww! That's adorable.
Yay!
Oh, that's also adorable. Oh, man, cute gal's doing a cute cheer. Ah, that's a good, okay, now that's motivating right there. Alrighty, so we want to head Datum's way.
There's so many things to see in this town. Now that my camera's fixed, I can snap a quick shot.
True that.
Do it later. We're already behind schedule because of you.
I'm having a bad feeling about this.
You really should. You really honestly should. Also, if she's a skilled photographer in any capacity, I feel like she can walk and take photos at the same
Time
time.
to get moving.
Just saying, just saying. Ooh, regarding low-level enemies. The lower the enemy's level, the greater the amount of damage and stun damage inflicted. If your level is 5 or more higher than the enemy's, damage dealt will increase by up to 2 times, making battles considerably easier. If you want to check your level against the enemy, try using the target lock. And when facing low-level enemies, damage and... Okay, well, that is the exact same information presented to me twice. All right, fair enough, fair enough. That said, wow, boom shakalaka. Not really much point in doing battle with these particular enemies, but it's fun. It's fun smacking enemies around, especially when they can't really do too much to really stop us, you know? But yeah, no, that's not nearly enough experience points to warrant it. Like, hang on a second. Yeah, she needs over 1,000 more. I don't think spending time on enemies that give us 1 EXP per hit.
Careful, Estelle.
No, that's not gonna work. What is going to work, however, are all of these mineral deposits. I will gladly accept every last one of those that we run across. Thank you and good day. Mirage Sabbath.
This mountain trail scenery is really pretty.
I sure think so.
The wild all the way to the horizon. That's the boonies for you.
Did you have to say it like that?
There. He probably meant it as a compliment.
Joshua, I appreciate your optimism on the situation, but I can assure you, it was not. It very, very much was not. Alrighty then. Keep on running. We've got lots of things to do, and that don't involve you. Hey. Alright. Like, I don't know why these particular enemies are so laser focused on trying to do battle with me. Like, I guess they can only assume, I can only assume that they assume that they're strong enough to take us on. But we know better. Sadly, they don't seem to. They're just throwing their lives away, potentially. And I don't want that sort of thing hanging over me. I don't want to feel guilt. Come on now. Anywho, to the tower! You know, the place really does feel taller on the inside.
That thing sure is tall.
I suppose so.
How many floors are there?
About 5, roughly?
Well, we only went up to the 2nd floor the last time. But judging from the outside, I'd say 5 or 6 floors.
Hey!
It should be 5. That's what it said in the materials.
Hey, that's nice.
It was investigated a long time ago, but it's been abandoned since.
Wonder why.
Speaking of which, there are similar towers in other regions too.
Ominous.
That's right. Bose, Ruan, and Zeiss all have similar-looking towers.
Wow, Zeiss sounds almost like a really cool place.
It's said these things have been around since the founding of Liberal.
Oh, really? That's quite the romantic history.
Is it?
And that feeling's just what we're here to capture today. Dorothy, take a few photos from a low angle.
Got it!
Off she goes. to do her thing.
Here we go.
I gotta say, it's pretty impressive that her camera simultaneously looks so low-tech and high-tech at the exact same time.
That's some impressive concentration. She's like a different person when she's got a camera in her hands.
She's a professional, all right.
Oh, that girl just fell asleep. Man, I gotta say, that's honestly really impressive. I've heard of people falling asleep standing up before, but like, with your arms up and holding a camera like that, that's pretty gifted.
Niall, that hurt.
Well, it was supposed to.
It's so predictable at this point, it's not even cute.
I don't know, it was a little cute.
Quit messing around and just get back to taking pictures like you normally do.
Guess I shouldn't try doing things I'm not used to, huh?
What are you not used to? I thought you were a professional photographer. You telling me you haven't done this before? I doubt that immensely.
Hey, that's a nice expression.
It doesn't have an expression, it's a tower.
Ooh, that's sexy. Cute, very cute.
Okay, no, I don't think the tower can be either of those things either. It is a tower.
Here goes. Say cheese.
It can't talk, woman! It's a goddamn tower!
What is she doing? She's not photographing a person.
And yet, it doesn't feel wrong.
No, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. This does feel wrong. Very wrong.
She says she can see the expression of the environment. It sounds stupid, I know, but her photos are something else. She's basically a genius.
Oh, I get it. She's one of those types. Yeah, all right, now, I get that.
I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
In my experience, most people judge books by their covers. I mean, at least in a literal sense, because, you know, you look at a cover and go, oh, hey, this book looks neat, and then you read it, right? So, like, I don't really quite understand that expression.
Thanks for waiting.
We didn't have a choice.
All right, let's head inside.
It's not like we could go without you.
Objective is the rooftop. I'm counting on you to get us there, little bracers.
You don't have to call us that.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right, well, Estelle isn't bothered by it.
No matter what kind of monsters appear, I won't let them lay a single claw on you.
Ooh.
Please, stay close.
Yeah, I don't know if you should be promising that specifically. I mean, that's a pretty lofty thing to be telling them. The good news is, you know, Estelle and Joshua both know healing magic, so even if they do hit you, we'll heal you back up proper, and it'll be like you were never hit in the first place, which is technically still true. Also, before we head on inside, if by any chance you guys notice that all of the maps have been filled out and all of the treasure chests have been opened, almost as if someone may or may not have traveled back to this tower for the purposes of, you know, leveling up a little bit, and, you know, off-screen may have grabbed all of the stuff. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that, okay? I'm pretty sure it was some other adventurer that showed up before us. All right? Okay, cool. Now that we've got that established, we don't have to talk about it again.
So nice too. Great job. You're looking cute.
All right, bracers, take us to the rooftop. And also, keep an eye on this idiot.
What?
Why is that our job now?
That's literally your job. Share the load, dude. Also, I'm just gonna throw this out here. It's already a little weird to call a tower cute, but I mean, from the outside, I guess I can sort of understand it. But technically speaking, saying that about its insides, is that kind of like complimenting someone's lower intestines when you give them a colonoscopy or something? I don't know, I'm just saying, it gives off a weird energy, that's all. Anyway, luckily for us, all of these miscellaneous doodads always be respawning. And you know how I feel about free resources, in that I enjoy them immensely. Alright, useless but appreciated. Yeah, I think you could use that to describe me. Oh, fun. Alright, boom! Alright, we have got ourselves some shelled slimy men, and whatever the hell this godforsaken thing is. It's honestly pretty cool seeing all of the enemies fully 3D renderfied and everything. Alright, now, hit him up with that chain style. There we go. Yeah, get rid of the fish. We don't need no stinking fish around here. What we need is... Ooh. I kind of want to do that, but also no. Nah. We'll settle for a good old-fashioned flicker attack. Yeah, that'll work. Yes, you run away. Hey, she still does the thing. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that is going to come in handy, actually. There you go. Her rampant shutter buggery, oh boy, causes blindness in enemies that she snaps pictures of. I'm not entirely sure exactly how that works when you're taking photos of slimes. They don't have eyeballs, so I don't really, I don't know what retinas are being burnt technically here, but anyway. I'll just get rid of those nerds. There you go. Just explode into a bunch of valuable materials for us. And apparently dropped... Okay, either...
So these wooden footholds survived since ancient times?
I guess so.
It seems like a researcher from the Middle Ages built it for their research.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Why would you?
You should. What are they teaching you in Sunday school?
I don't know why Sunday school would be teaching Estelle about the carpentry of a abandoned tower outside of town. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Anyway, I'm kind of hard to tell. It's hard for me to tell, but the slimes either dropped maple sugar or they dropped insulating tape, and I'm not entirely sure which is a weirder thing for a shelled slime to be dropping, actually. Well, regardless. Fresh egg! How fresh could it possibly be? It's been hanging out inside a damn urn in a tower for God knows how long. That's a load of nonsense. Anywho, big flip! There we are. Let's try to, yes! Oh my goodness. The unrelenting benefits that comes from having a bow staff really do just be the fact that she's got crazy awesome range. Utterly fantastic is what it is. Follow up, let's go! Get out of here, you nasty ass fish. Hey, now the fish is blind. I appreciate the hustle there, Joshua, but it was not necessary, as it turns out.
Say cheese.
Ready at any time.
I really wish that also did at least a teensy tiny bit of damage, too. That'd be the best. Regardless, that is one blind fish. We do not need to be putting any effort into this at all. That's just overkill, my guy.
Say cheese.
There you go.
I'll change the tide of battle.
You don't need to run around in circles like that all the time, you know. Woo! There you are. Teamwork. There we are. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were, you know, properly exposed to the gross slimy monstrosities and the fishes and everything. We don't need to get ourselves into a bunch of fights with them. It's a little bit time consuming.
We reached the top yet? Give me a break here.
Really?
You should work out more, old man.
Word.
I'm still in my 20s, kid.
Doubt.
This is the 4th floor. We're almost there.
Yeah, so, you know, suck it up. We're so close to the top that wasting time resting would just be stupid. Get over your dang self. Hey, yeah, party advantage. Hell yeah, chain style. Beat the tar out of them. Woo! There you go. All right, let's go ahead and do an Earth Lance, potentially.
I love that look.
Yes, that's very good, that's very good. If the enemies could just kind of chill out a little bit, Estelle could easily take care of business. Oh, yo, very good, very good. That was the blind one, too. Now, skewer him! Hell yeah! Ah, that'll get the job done. Honestly, that spell almost looks too impressive for this early in the game. Oh, but I enjoy it. Did I get turned around? I think I did. No, I did not. Everything in this place just looks damn near identical to everything else. I would have easily believed that I had been going in the direction I came from. Alrighty then. As I've said before, getting into a fight with literally everything does not really benefit us much, so we're not going to worry about it. Instead, we will be procuring all of the free goodies. Thank you very much. And ta-da! We barely got hit at all. Actually, did we get hit? It seems like all of the monsters that attempted it all were blind at the time. Oh, there you are. Finally caught up, did you? Sheesh. Alrighty, alrighty. To the top of the tower with ye!
It's so bright.
I mean, it's no more bright than it was at the bottom of the tower. Unless you're trying to say that your eyes got used to the darkness of the inside of the tower, but... I mean, we weren't even in there for 10 minutes. I don't think that's really possible.
But I guess that means we finally made it to the rooftop.
Because I guess the sky above us was an indication of that.
Wow, this view is incredible.
It do be rather
What a
snazzy.
surprise. These photos might turn out even better than I thought. And this is what we came here for.
Aw, now what's this fresh madness?
What is that?
Good question.
It looks like a cauldron with ornaments built into it.
The hell kind of cauldrons have you been looking at?
According to my research, it's some kind of ancient device.
Well, I mean, I could have assumed that much. Come on.
That said, I have no idea what it actually does.
Oh? Hey, Joshua, you know anything about this thing?
You're a huge nerd and know things.
Joshua?
There's no point in hiding.
Eh?
You might as well show yourself.
What you on about?
Huh?
All right, I'm coming out. I'm coming out.
Some sort of scoundrel?
Who's this guy?
Did someone get here before us?
How? You guys had bodyguards. How did he get up here?
Wow, what a surprise. How did you know he was there, Joshua?
Eyes of a hawk.
I'm sorry. So sorry. I'll give you all my mirror. Please, just don't kill me.
Why is that something you'd assume we'd do?
Come on, old man. We're not some bandits.
We could not look less like bandits if we tried.
Can't you tell from our emblems?
Well, to be fair, you did keep that in your pocket.
Oh, that's the Bracer Guild. Wait, does that mean you're bracers?
I mean, either that or we robbed a couple of them.
Sure does. I'm Estelle. The boy over here is Joshua.
The two of us are reporters with Liberal News. We're here to do a report on the tower, and they're our bodyguards.
Word.
Ah, I see. Oh, please, don't scare me like that.
I mean, how big of a coward you are, really... We don't really have any control over that.
And here I thought you might be some strange or suspicious people coming to a place like this.
And you are immune from those same assumptions. Why?
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you seem plenty suspicious yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Just who are you?
Apologies for not introducing myself sooner. I am an archaeologist who goes by the name of Alba.
I see, I see. Archaeologist is a fancy term made up by people who enjoy grave robbing in order to sound legitimate.
I've come to study the tower for my research on ancient civilizations.
Alone? I'm surprised you got this far without getting hurt.
Well, I'm used to investigating ruins.
That doesn't really answer the question now, does it?
I'm quite confident in my ability to run away from monsters.
Oh. Well, you know, as long as you have pride in something, even if that something is being a massive coward, it's not nothing.
Though I very nearly did meet my end this time around.
From the shelled slimes or the fish?
Sounds pretty reckless.
Was it one of the palm swarms? Is that a thing you were worried about?
But if you're an archaeologist, does that mean you know the history of this tower?
Not much more than the average person, I'm afraid.
Not very good at your job now, are you?
My research has only just begun, and I still have much to learn.
You'll bet.
Well, that's fine. You find anything interesting? Something I might be able to put in an article?
Let's see. Are you all aware of the name Septarian?
Sep with a who now?
Oh, I think I heard that word from one of the priests before.
Look how deep in thought she is.
The 7 ancient treasures mankind received from the goddess Adios, right?
Adios.
Yes, that's exactly right. Using these treasures, mankind came to rule the sea, land, and sky. Legends say they mastered even the secrets of time and life itself.
Those latter two are substantially more impressive than the first three, if I'm honest with you.
But 1,200 years ago, an unknown disaster brought destruction to civilization, and the Septarians were lost.
The Septian Church's scriptures say something about that. But what's that got to do with this tower?
Legend claims that one of those lost septarians is located here in Liberal.
Convenient.
It's called the Oriole.
The Oriole? That's a funny sounding name.
Yeah, no, it does. I agree with her.
If the legends are true, then this tower, the oldest structure in Liberal, may hold some clue as to its location.
That seems kind of like a baseless jump in logic, but I'm not the archaeologist.
And thus, here I am, investigating.
Whoa, what an amazing story.
You're very easily impressed, Dorothy. It's kind of charming.
It truly is, isn't it? One simply cannot overstate the beauty of this place's history.
Or it's moss.
At long last, someone who understands.
So, have you found any clues?
Well, no, not yet, anyway.
How long have you been here?
But once I solve the secrets of that device, I'm certain the path will become clear.
Well, all that makes for an interesting story, but it's all just guesswork for now, yeah?
That makes it opinion, not news.
I hate to say it, but I think it's a bit too weak to print. Sorry for making you explain it all.
I see. That's too bad.
You can't possibly be surprised by this.
Oh? I wasn't expecting you to be the type to be so strict about what you print.
I can't put something like that in a news article. At Liberal News, we print gossip, not nonsense.
But gossip and nonsense are literally synonymous with each other. What are you on about?
Whatever. Back to the plan. Dorothy, take a few shots of the sweeping scenery of Roland.
Oh, the song is playing again!
As long as you get those shots, I don't care what else you get. I'll leave the rest to you.
Got it.
I love this song so much. I honestly think it might be in, like, my top 10 favorite songs in any video game ever made. And I don't even entirely know why. It just... something about it just stirs so many emotions inside of me every time I hear it. It's so good!
I, Dorothy Height, will be taking lots of pictures.
Well, I'd hope so. You're a photographer. Heckin' dork.
Hey, Professor, why don't you head back to town with us? These two may look like kids, but they're half-decent bodyguards.
That still doesn't sound like a compliment.
Well, that's because it isn't. Not really.
Well, if you don't mind me joining, I'd certainly appreciate it.
I mean, sure. What's one more person we have to protect? It's not that big a deal.
It's settled then. Let's take a little break until Dorothy finishes up with the pictures.
It remains endlessly hilarious that out of the three of you, Dorothy is the only one to have any sort of actual practical application in battle. I'm sure you two just run around with hands on your head, screaming like girls. Oh, that explains why it looks like a train crash. Oh, maybe smoke less, my dude.
Wow, the view really is incredible.
It is nice.
You can see all of Roland from up here. With a view this good, I bet this place could make some serious money as a tourist trap.
If you could ever clear out all of the monsters, they seem to kind of be endless over there.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
What's wrong? You look kind of down.
You've been acting kind of weird ever since we got to the top of this tower.
I can't get anything past you, can I?
Well, you're not exactly subtle.
Ever since we got to the roof, I haven't been feeling well.
What kind of not feel well? The kind of not feel well that means you're depressed, or the kind of not feel well that means you're about to blow chunks all over the floor?
Are you all right?
Because, I'm gonna need to know if I have to get out of the splash zone.
Yeah, I think I'll feel better once I get some more fresh air.
How much more fresh air can you realistically get? The wind is blowing through your hair right now, my dude.
You should take this opportunity to look around.
But
Go on. Take this as an opportunity to expand your horizons. That's what a bracer would do. If you do find anything interesting, can you tell me about it later?
I suppose.
you sure know how to talk me into something. All right, I'll take a look around. But tell me if you start to feel worse, okay?
Of course.
He absolutely is not the kind of person who would ever tell anyone that he's feeling worse. Not a single time. Oh my goodness. Way too closed off, that boy.
This place is so beautiful, don't you think? I'm starting to worry I didn't bring enough exposure cords.
You ever stop to consider that maybe you shouldn't have taken so many photos of slimes and fish on the way up here? What? It really is something else. By the way, what's exposure quartz?
It's a paper-thin quartz that's been made by processing septium. By exposing it to light, you can take pictures with it.
Huh. Wow, you really are a photographer. You know the basic fundamentals of the item that you're using for your job. Crazy!
Yep. Oh, by the way, what happened with Joshua?
Oh, he's having himself a time. You might want to stay away. He could be about to wharf. Oh, he just said he wanted to get some fresh air.
Is that so? Black-haired boy standing in the wind.
I'd actually call his hair more of a dark blue.
That'd make a great picture. Think you'd let me snap a few pics?
I sincerely doubt that. I don't think Joshua's really the type to go for that. I have a feeling he'd turn you down.
What a shame. Guess Joshua's a real shy boy, huh?
More or less. Regardless, I don't entirely know why Estelle was going unvoice acted for that. That's peculiar. Alright, I'm sure there's some sort of reason. What do you have to say, Mr. Nerd Von Nerdsworth?
Oh, your name was Estelle, yes?
Dang straight. Remember it now. It's gonna be all over the world one day.
What happened to your friend?
Oh, he said he wanted to get some fresh air. He's
Is
fine.
that so? Well, it's true. The wind up here is rather refreshing.
Almost minty, honestly.
It's very impressive to find bracers as young as you two. I was under the impression that you needed to be at least 16.
How old do you think they are? Whoa, you really know your stuff. But you're right. The two of us just turned
What a
16.
truly wonderful thing it is to be young. The world is still filled with endless possibilities.
No, that's just the defeatist talking. It doesn't matter how old you are in life. You still have, as long as you're alive, you can go out there and you can still do things.
Were I 10 years younger, I'd have solved the mysteries of every ancient ruin of the entire continent myself.
If that were true, why haven't you done that 10 years ago then? That just sounds like you're coming up with an excuse for why you haven't been able to accomplish your set goals. The entire continent? That's a pretty big talk. Professor, I'm guessing you're not from Liberal.
That's correct. I was born in the north. Oh, but I'm not from Erebonia, mind you.
You don't have to worry about that. I don't want more war, but I don't hold a grudge against the Imperials either.
Did you perhaps lose someone dear?
Why you have to bring that up? Yeah, my mother.
I'm terribly sorry. It wasn't my place to ask.
Nah, it really wasn't. No, it's alright. I mean, it's been 10 years already. And I got a new family member in that time, too.
I see. That boy from earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like a little brother to me. But Joshua probably thinks of himself as the older one. Weird. I don't know why I ended up telling you all this stuff. It's not the kind of thing you should dump on a
I
stranger.
don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing beats good company, as they say.
For what it's worth, as I've personally aged, I've found myself believing that statement more. I'm infinitely happier now that I have people I can honestly call true friends. Part of that really does come from the fact that I never thought I'd ever be at a point in my life where I could say I had those. But I do. And it's pretty fantastic.
At least the smokes up here are nice.
Oh boy, I get to endure his smell.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't too thrilled about being assigned to a story out here in the boonies, but
You say that like you were subtle about it.
maybe this isn't so bad. Every once in a while.
Hey, rude! If you didn't want to come, you should have just stayed home.
Boss's orders. Besides, I gotta train that ditzy girl after all.
Uh-huh.
If not for that, I'd be running all over the kingdom looking for my next big scoop.
Ice cream scoop. You call it a scoop, but all you write is gossip columns, right?
It's true. I do gossip pieces now and again, but I mostly do news reports.
Uh-huh.
And I got a hunch something big's going on in Bose.
What? Bose? Why Bose? Did something happen there?
Huge string of robberies. They've yet to catch who did it, but whoever it is, they've got serious mobility.
Mobility? You mean like an airship? Wait, are they sky
Sure
pirates?
looks that way.
Damn.
On the other hand, could all be a diversion cooked up by the Erebonian Empire.
I mean, I guess that's as possible as anything else. But do you have any basis for that? What? But what about the peace treaty? Oh, Estelle, you sweet summer child. Since when have peace treaties ever managed to accomplish anything in fiction long term?
It's true. The Empire took quite a bruising in the war 10 years back. And with other nations watching them so closely, they can't afford to do anything overt.
I mean, not unless they found something that gave them a boost in confidence.
Still, this might be some form of harassment.
Concerning.
The truth is always hidden in shadow. It's our job as reporters to bring it into the light.
This much is true. Well, there you go. Okay. Well, I dare say Estelle has broadened her horizons as much as she physically possibly can in this location and nothing else. So, you feeling better?
Joshua, are you feeling better?
Yes, much better now.
Did you puke?
I think I can keep going.
Thank goodness. Did you figure out what was making you feel sick? If it was because of a lack of oxygen in the tower, the rest of us would have gotten sick too.
You just gotten, I don't know, some rank vibes or something?
Maybe a sudden fear of heights?
I don't think that's it.
It could be. Don't discount it.
Estelle! Joshua!
What up?
Oh, are you done with your photographs, Dorothy?
I assumed. Otherwise, why would she be talking to us?
Sure am. I took so many pictures.
Like, 4.
That should be all we need for the report. Let's wrap up and head out. I'm counting on you rookies to get us back.
Yeah.
As am I.
Any chance we could, like, teleport down or something? Yo, we can! Nice.
You have my thanks.
I always appreciate when a game lets you do that.
It's the first time I've been able to return from ruin exploration in such a leisurely fashion.
Leisurely? I thought it was leisurely.
Estelle and Joshua, I don't know how to thank you.
We like helping.
Not at all. We were merely doing our duty.
Nyeh.
If possible, though, you really should hire a bracer next time.
I'll have to consult my wallet before that.
You know what? That's actually fair.
Well, everyone, may we meet again someday.
And then we never did. Strange, isn't it?
Well, I guess we should be heading out too. I had my doubts at first, but you kids weren't half bad.
That's about as close to a compliment as we should be expecting.
So, thanks.
I told you we could do it.
Next time, have a little faith.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself there. You're still immature brats compared to the bracers I know.
Okay, well, never mind, apparently. All goodwill has been rescinded.
But keep at it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Blah.
By the way, are you two planning to return to your office already?
No, we plan on taking it easy and rolling for another day. I've still got a first draft to write as well.
And I've got to go to the workshop and get these photos developed. See you later, Estelle and Joshua.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Well, that wraps up all of Dad's jobs. Honestly, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but fulfilling.
Yeah, you're right. But I think I have a better idea about what it means to be a bracer. It really isn't all fighting after all.
I mean, granted, literally every single job we went on today involved fighting in one way or another, but yes, you are technically correct.
There you go again, acting all mature. But I think you've got a point.
We still have a long road ahead of us. Should we head back to the guild and report?
I mean, what else do we have to do today?
Yeah, let's do that. By the way, how are you feeling? You're not still sick, I hope.
Oh, right. No, I'm feeling much better now.
Hooray!
I wonder
It's what
the
you wanna
article
hear.
will Be like.
We should buy the next issue of Liberal News. Let's see how good he is.
Turns out the dude straight up doesn't even know grammar or syntax. It's just a big old gobbledygook mess. Anyway, what the heck you doing out here, Luke? The reporter said he wanted to interview Cassius. My dad's a Royal Army soldier, but they're so boring and uptight compared to bracers. This much is true, yes. Fair play, fair play. Anywho, alright, let's turn in the quest. Yo, it's Shara! What up, girl?
Oh, it's Estelle and Joshua.
It do be us. We're here rather frequently, actually.
Huh? Shara?
Rare to see you here. You're usually out and about.
I just finished up the last of your father's jobs.
How incredibly serendipitous.
I actually just turned in the report.
Oh, so you're all done too?
Sure am. I heard from Aina that you two have been working awfully hard.
I mean, why wouldn't we be?
Looks like all the effort I put into training you two was worth it.
Yay!
Thank you for that. Now Now then, we should probably file our report too, huh?
It was honestly fairly uneventful, all things considered.
Yes, please go ahead.
Estelle and Joshua reported on the reporter bodyguard job. Yo, that's a pretty good payday, though. I'm good with that.
Good work. How about it, Sherazard? How do you think they did?
Not bad for rookies.
That's just the kind of things we're gonna be hearing for a while.
But don't be satisfied with that. Especially you, Estelle. You let even the smallest compliment go to your head.
What's wrong with feeling good about compliments? That's the point of compliments. If you don't want someone to feel good, why would you give one?
Yeah, I know.
Good work, all of you. I never thought all the work Cassius left behind could be completed so quickly.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was split up between 2 different groups, and one of those groups had 2 people in it, so I mean, like, no matter how good Cassius is, it was always gonna get done faster with multiple people doing it.
I think I might be able to even relax a little bit now.
Unthinkable!
Well, that's kind of anticlimactic.
There's still plenty of smaller jobs, like patrolling roads and hunting monsters.
That sounds fun.
Looks like I finally get a chance to relax. That settles it. I'm hitting the bar tonight.
Oh, no.
Estelle and Joshua, you'll be keeping me company.
Why on earth would we ever do that?
What? Do we really have to put up with drunk Shara today?
Estelle, don't tell me you intend to refuse my kind invitation.
Why would she accept?
That's rather bold of you.
But you're such a pain to deal with when you get drunk. You start yelling, dancing, stripping.
Oh dear.
That's true. I always have to look away.
Sherazard, just what are you doing to these kids?
Things you really, really shouldn't.
Oh, come on. A little booze never hurt anybody.
Historically, that's extraordinarily untrue. It's ended up hurting a lot of people in a lot of different ways, actually.
Fine. If you really don't want to go, you don't have to, Estelle.
Hooray!
Really?
She's so happy! I don't want to deal with your mess.
Really. But in return, Joshua's going to have to be extra good company tonight.
Oh my.
What? Shira.
Yay!
I know for a fact Joshua can be a little shy about these things.
I don't think this is a pro.
Whether it's booze or other things. Don't worry, I'll teach you all you need to know.
My goodness.
Other things?
Seriously, Joshua? Don't tell me you're that easily seduced.
That's not what it looks like.
No, that is what it looks like. You cannot tell me that's not exactly what it looks like.
There's trouble.
Is it what? You good there, man?
Mayor Klaus?
Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Sherazard's here too.
Incredibly convenient, that.
Saved by the mayor. What happened? You look rather flustered.
Man saved him from an awkward situation.
It's terrible. While I was house, my house was robbed.
Who was aware with a what now?
What?
Mayor Klaus, let's just calm down first. Deep breaths. In, out. In, out.
Right. In. Out. In. Out. Oh.
You good now, man?
It seems some burglars broke into my house while I was away.
Say what?
What?
That sounds serious.
Well, that's because it is. It's a burglary.
I had something to discuss with the priest, so I left the house and went to go meet him at the church. When I got home, nobody came to greet me, and I found the place ransacked.
How long were you gone?
Hold on. What about Ms. Mylene and the maid?
They're safe. They were just locked up in the attic.
Okay, well, that's good.
Thank goodness.
At least we can be grateful that nobody got hurt. Still, we're not going to learn anything by standing around chatting here. Mind if we take a look at the crime scene?
Yes, please do.
Yo, we're gonna be doing some detective work. Let's go.
Wait, we're going too.
Right, we might be able to help.
Very well. Ina, we're going to investigate the scene of the crime. If any trouble comes up, have Ridge handle it. He's probably bumming around down at the tavern.
You say that as if you weren't planning on doing the exact same thing.
Understood. Please be careful, everyone.
The audacity of this woman. Ah, now this is a right proper mess.
Yeesh. What a mess.
There's papers and books all over the place. It'll take like 15 minutes to clear all this up.
Oh, they really turned everything upside down.
Oh, they knocked a bottle over! Oh my god. Animals.
Oh no, the safe!
The septium meant as a gift for Her Majesty has been stolen.
Yeah, not a terrible shock, honestly. What else would they have come here to steal?
My apologies. After all you went through to deliver it here.
You don't have to apologize. The people who stole it are the ones at fault.
Imagine apologizing for being robbed. My goodness, dude, even my self-worth ain't that low.
By the way, how did the other rooms look?
The other rooms were hardly touched. Though the attic, where my wife and Rita were forced into, is a bit jumbled up.
Estelle, Joshua, I want you to do something for me.
What up, girl?
What?
I'm going to ask the mayor for more details, but in the meantime, I want you two to do a search of the manor, top to bottom.
Ooh.
You mean you want us to do a crime scene investigation?
Do we get to wear trench coats?
Are you sure we should be doing something like that?
Do we have, like, the proper authorization and paperwork for that?
Why not? Besides, it's more efficient that way, no?
All right, I'll do my best.
Be prudent and thorough. Come, Mayor. You can tell me more about what happened in the reception room.
Where do I even start?
Apparently he can
Crime
open
scene
doors with his
investigation.
mind.
This is really exciting.
That it do be.
Let's start with this room. We should get testimony from everyone who was in the manor at the time of the crime as well.
Got it.
Makes sense to me. Alrighty, let's take a look-see around. Aw, someone knocked over all the tin cans! There are some documents in the drawer. It doesn't look like our thieves went through them. They seem to be administrative papers for the city of Roland. Seeing how they're safe, it's not hard to guess that their robbery wasn't politically motivated. That and the fact that they went out of their way to steal something of high monetary value. I mean, so. Personally, I feel like that's a bit of a factor. Look at all these complicated-looking books. The mayor's well read, all right. Or at the very least, he buys and collects a lot of books to make himself look smart. Not to mention some rare editions. Either the culprits didn't understand their value, or they're just completely disregarding their the intelligence that you can gather from them. How did the chair end up under the table? That's impressive. This place is just a mess. If Rita saw this, she'd pass out. Well, she's not a particularly good maid if a slight mess is enough to make her pass out. The books that were on the bookshelf are scattered everywhere. Doesn't seem like there was any meaning in doing that, though. How'd they knock this thing over? The vase is knocked over. There's nothing inside. Well, that's good, at least. Maybe it's just a coincidence it got knocked over. Maybe the people who robbed this place are freaking clods. Never discount that. Aw, they took the gift we worked so hard to bring here for the queen. I'm gonna make those criminals pay for this. Doesn't seem like they forced it open. Could they have cracked the safe number? Is that even possible? Well, it's not impossible, but it would require a real professional. They most likely figured out the number using a simpler method. There's a simpler method? Well, for example, they could have used a special powder and sprinkled it over the buttons. If they did, the powder would have been absorptive and too fine to be seen with the naked eye. But shine a blue light on it, and it glows. Uh-huh, she says, not understanding any of this whatsoever. Let's say the mayor input the password while there was powder on the buttons. The powder would stick to his fingers afterwards, and the blue light would reveal which buttons he pressed. Hold on, that still wouldn't tell you the order, would it? Not exactly, no. But the more powder that was on his fingers, the less that would be picked up with each button he pushed. They could have probably guessed the order based on that alone. It would only really be difficult if the code used the same button twice. I see. Looks like you have a promising career as a master detective, Joshua. Wouldn't go that far. Why not? You clearly know your stuff. Anyway, let's check out these buttons. Estelle is very much along for the ride at the moment. Powder, just as I thought. This proves my theory beyond a shadow of a doubt now. I see, she says, still not quite seeing. The problem is figuring out who put the powder on the buttons. Well, we know it's gotta be someone who visited the manor at least. I gotta say, that's gonna slim it down the culprits by a considerable amount. Just a wee bit, just a wee bit. Anyway, yo, we gotta check out this veranda over here. What the heck's going on over here? You got some kind of clue for me? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. Hey, there's a scratch on the railing. You're right. And it looks fresh to boot. How exactly does one determine the freshness of a gash on a wooden pillar? Almost like something metallic scraped against it. How can you tell it was metallic? There's gotta be a system to this. Or are you just kind of, I don't know, educated guessing or something? Who's to say? Who's to say? Anywho. Yeah, knock knock. Hey, it's Forehead Lady. Miss Maylene, are you all right? Oh, yes, dear, not to worry. It's not as though they hurt us. Did you notice anything in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I didn't see any defining features, if that's what you mean. But I do recall the front door being firmly locked. When my husband left for the church, I made sure of that, since it was just Rita and me here. Just how did those scoundrels get inside? Well, I feel as if we're already able to sort of piece that kind of information together. But what about Rita and her amazing little hairstyle? I was so frightened. I was cleaning the attic when some men in masks came barging in. Masked men? So it wasn't a lone criminal. How many people did you see? Well, I think it was 3 or 4. And come to think of it, one of them was much shorter. That one might have been a girl, actually. I mean, this could be a short dude, but yeah, okay, sure. Just the thought of cleaning up the study makes my head all dizzy. Please make sure those criminals get what's coming to them. She's going into a blood rage! Oh, Rita, don't worry. You will be avenged this day. And what's this all about? There's grass on the floor! Hey, look at this. Oh, it's a leaf. It's kind of an odd place to find a leaf. And it's not from any of the trees growing in this area. Good eye, Estelle. This was where the residents were being kept during the raid. One of the criminals who brought them here must have dropped it. How'd they manage to get all the way up here after everything they did with a leaf stuck to them only to have it fall off then? That's weird. I think we can file this as crucial evidence. I dare say we can, in fact, do just that. Alrighty then. This seems like a pretty decent amount of information. Ah, even more. You said that it was locked at the time of the crime, right? The lock doesn't seem to be broken, which means they probably entered from somewhere else. Yeah, we've pretty much got that one already figured out. Unlocked, some might even say. Yo, Shara! I just finished explaining everything to the mayor. Did you find anything on your end? Yeah, I like to think that we did.
Well then, let's check things one by one.
Okay.
First, what were the criminals after?
Oh. The preserved food in the kitchen! They were hungry! Nah.
How many criminals were there?
Well, we don't actually know for certain, but, yeah, you know, about 3 or 4.
How did they enter?
They entered from the 2nd floor terrace!
What do we know about the people who did this?
What's the difference between a terrace and a veranda? That's the real question we have to be asking ourselves right now. Anyway, let's see, citizens who enter here daily, his family, someone from the mine, a traveler that visited recently.
A solid investigation. I think that narrows down who it could have been.
I think so.
Mayor Klaus, have you allowed anyone new into your study in the last 2 or 3 days?
I can think of somebody.
Yes, there were a few people, I believe. The people from Liberal News.
Oh, those 2 visited you too?
At the time of the crime, they were with us at the Jade Tower. I think we can count them out as suspects.
I mean, not unless they, they have twins, which they might. Crazier things have happened.
I see. Was there anyone else?
Oh, there has got to be at least a few times in recorded history where, like, a set of twins never revealed that they were twins, and one of them goes out and does crimes while the other one acts as an alibi. Oh, that had to have happened. That seems way too obvious of an idea.
Aside from that, only Josette. But that would be impossible.
What exactly about that is impossible?
Yeah, there's no way she could be the culprit.
Why not?
She's a student at the Royal Academy.
Criminals do their best to hide who they really are. If one were so inclined, I can't imagine it would be very hard to make a fake uniform.
Or failing that, stealing one.
But she was so nice, so friendly and ladylike. Right, Joshua?
I can't say I agree.
Nani?
What?
When the mayor placed the septium into the safe, she looked like a hunter scouting her prey. Of course, I had no reason to suspect her of anything at the time, but she didn't strike me as just some ordinary student.
So that's why you were staring at her so intensely.
No way!
I don't believe it.
Either way, we've got to talk with that girl. Any idea where she might be?
Not even remotely.
I think she's staying at the hotel, but she also said she's leaving Roland today.
Then we better hurry. Estelle, Joshua, let's start with the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Make a sense of to me. Hey, thank you for the BP. There we go. Oh, Sherazard is a reliable mentor with a balanced moveset skilled in wind elemental arts. She uses her whip to keep long distance and toy with her enemies with long distance crafts. Ah, she's part of the team! Ah, she's part of the team! Oh, that's fantastic! Oh!
Sure.
Yo! Oh my god, physics. I'm good. Anyway, it's great to have you! Ah! Oh man, I've been looking forward to getting more party members. It took forever, but we're getting there, people! Woo! Out of my way, you stupid ass gate. Alright, so actually it looks like there's a quest over yonder. Let's settle with the hotel first though, since it's right next door and everything. Almost like it was done on that way on purpose or something. Greetings, Estelle. Joshua? Oh, dang, even Sherazard. Is something the matter? Do you know a girl called Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy. She should have a room here. Yes, of course I know her, but she just checked out a few minutes ago. Of course she did. Of course she did! If only our investigation was faster. Let's head to the landing port. We still might be able to catch up with her in time. She just didn't strike me as a bad person, though. Question mark? Don't worry about it, Vern. You don't gotta concern yourselves with such matters. Oh, actually, hang on a second. I should... Sherazard. Level 9? Dang, are we really that behind? Crud. I just want to take a quick look-see-loo at her stats. Yeah, no, I guess that all definitely tracks. What kind of orbments are you operating with? Also, I put this silly little palm cover on Estelle's on her little orbment thingy, so that's kind of fun. Anyway, let's see. I just need to... There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, lots of winds. We got some fire. Gotcha. A little bit of healing. Yeah, okay. She's basically got all of her bases covered at once. That's pretty good. I can work with that. What up, Luke? Did something happen at Uncle Klaus's house? It perhaps maybe did. Uncle Klaus came running by earlier. You think something bad happened? I'm not really at liberty to discuss such things, if I'm honest. Now, hang on a second. Hold on a moment. You got yourself a quest over here? Medical material. Wait, I already did that. Why is this one still here? That's weird. A dangerous monster known as Emorensider has appeared on Elise Highway south of Roland. We request immediate assistance from bracers affiliated with this branch. Ooh, deadline short.
Here we go, Estelle.
If I remember correctly, that actually should be something we can do in a little bit. I think. I believe. We shall find out very soon. Hup. Quickly! Quickly, I say! We must run! You! With the silly hat! I'm terribly sorry about this. The airliner should be arriving soon now. We appreciate your patience. Earth to Alan. It's us. Do we look like people who want to fly? Oh, it's you two. And Sherazard, too. That's always fun. Is something going on? Did you see a girl in the school uniform pass through here? School uniform, you say? Well, which uniform? The Genis Royal Academies. Oh, heck yeah, now that's a cute uniform, all right. The way that neat and pretty white skirt contrasts perfectly with those navy blue knee socks. Oh, it's got everything. Got zero idea what the male uniform looks like, though. Well, this man's got his priorities in order, it seems. You and your bizarre fixations. Anne has always been, has and always will be a visual creature. Anyway, did you see a girl wearing a Royal Academy uniform or not? Not this month, that's for sure. I see every passenger that goes in and out these gates, so I can tell you I haven't seen that uniform in a while. Which means she arrived in Roland via the roads and not via airship. This just became a lot more complicated. Her search perimeter is now much larger. Considering she probably got accomplices, they must have a hideout somewhere. Wait, I just remembered! Remembered what, Estelle? I found a leaf! Kept it in my pocket, just in case. What about this thing we picked up? Maybe it could be a clue. Oh right, I remember now. Shara, do you know of any places nearby that has Cervaeus trees? Cervaeus trees, you say? I'm sure it's one of those two pronunciations. I believe they grow in Mistwald to the south of Roland. We were there for side quest purposes! Fantastic, we're already acquainted. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction of our house. Sounds like it's worth checking out. Come on, let's head for the south exit and get on the highway. You guys sure seem excited about something. Well, anyway, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. I don't get paid enough to pay attention to any of that mess. Alrighty then, onwards I say, onwards! After a cutscene.
It's dangerous to push yourself this much.
Et c'est quoi?
How am I not supposed to rush with all this stuff going on?
Okay, but you have abysmal stamina.
Damn. Maybe I really should cut down on the smokes.
Yeah, maybe. That's exactly what I was telling you, dude.
What are you two doing?
Oh, it's you.
It do be us.
We're actually on our way to Bose.
But the airship hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, I know. That's right, we're taking the highway. It might take a while, but it's not so far that you can't get there on foot.
Are you really gonna be able to get there so fast that you can't just wait for the airship?
Sounds rough. Going after another scoop, huh?
Ice cream scoop.
Yeah, a big one too. And I can't afford to just sit around here and wait. I need to get there today.
Well, alright then.
I hope Niall will be alright.
I mean, aren't you going with him?
Oh well. See you later, Estelle and Joshua.
I hope he won't die. Oh well, not my problem. Oh wait, no, there she goes.
Odd couple. Do you two know them?
Technically.
They're the magazine reporters we acted as bodyguards for. I wonder what's going on.
Haven't the ever-loving slightest clue. Alright then, well, if I can get away with it...
We're still a long way from Mistwald. Let's hurry.
Indeed, indeed.
We have to get there before they run away.
We're going as fast as we can.
All right, let's do this.
And I'll only make minimal stops. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Ah, Shara. She's
Be
great.
careful, Estelle.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Sure, on it.
Yeah, she uses a whipping whip. Oh, my goodness. Okay, she's got some range on her. I mean, you would hope at least, right? But still, kind of crazy. All right, now. No. No need to be getting ourselves all kinds of distracted. We've got an enemy to do battle with. Should be right over yonder. Not too terribly far away. There's just something about Shara that I need to verify. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's probably what the side quest was about. That's kind of intense. But it kind of also looks like it's blocking the only way to our actual destination, so we should be able to handle this, even if I do have hiccups. Ah! All right, to battle!
Keep it together.
All right, let us do this thing. Uh-oh. Ah! Whoa, Jesus!
Ready at any time.
All right, well, first things first, here's what we should probably do. Separate ourselves ever so slightly. My goodness. All right, let's see. When it comes to HP, we don't need to worry quite yet. So instead, how about we just do big damage? There we go. Slice that man right proper up. Oh, that's big time damage. Oh yeah, no, we doing good. All right, so you should be able to, yes. Okay. There's something that she did in the original game when she did this move, and I gotta know if they kept it or not.
Looks like you need a spanking.
Oh my. Yes, I did the, oh! Yeah! Oh, fantastic! Oh, absolutely friggin' glorious. I love it. Okay, good. When they remade this game, they made sure to keep all of the important stuff. Let's go! Smack the ever-loving tar out of your goofy face. Chain it up. Absolutely ruin this dude's day. I'm all about that. Ah, sweet scent! Got her evasion rating. Ah, make sure I go nap time. Man, why you gotta be all like that? All right, let's see. Should I heal? Nah, we're good. We'll just use Aqua Bleed, I suppose. Oh! Thank you. Much appreciated. Go! And we get a counter too. Flat on your butt. There. Oh, nice! That's a great time for that. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Chain it up! Smackadoo! Smackuda! Fantastic. All right, now let's go ahead and, I don't know, hit him with this. Assuming it's still alive by the time we get there. It's possible. Or we'll end it with a dual strike. I don't know, whatever comes first, I guess. How did you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. All right, whatever. Fire bolts! Something's gonna kill this dude. Oh no, not more stank mists. Oh wait, no, it's okay. Nobody fell asleep. Hooray! Yo! Shara! That is such a good thing to have. Oh yeah!
This one's on me.
Yeah! There we go. Oh, that's such a good ability. Huh. And now you are on fire. Ah! Whoa! Yo! Oh, that's fantastic. Also, amazing pose, by the way, but we don't need to get into that. Instead, it's time to spin! Spin to win! Knock you on your goofy ass. Why do you have the ability to shoot so many nasty-ass stonks out of your body? I hate it. I hate it so much. All right, so here's a new idea. Well, with the ladies all being asleep and whatnot. Joshua, could you maybe not miss the gargantuan monstrosity in front of you? Thank you. Oh boy. Whoa! All right, well, the good news is Estelle woke up.
Prepare yourself. Sylphin whip.
Go for it, girl. Nice. Well, she did get all of those stat ups.
Right, I guess.
Well done, Shara.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, fantastic. Oh, okay. I just really had to see Shara in combat. I'm so excited to see, like, everyone's moves and abilities in this, you know, new engine and art style and everything. I was not about to wait an entire extra episode before I got to see any of that. Also, yes, I did need to verify the status of her. Oh, ho, ho. All right. I'll do you one better, Shara. We're not going to fight at all. Instead, I'm gonna head off and I'm going to turn in this mission, and in the next part, we'll head on over to Mistwald and, you know, we'll fight the bandits and all that good stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be great. It's gonna be an adventure. I love this game so much, and I hope you're enjoying it too. I'll see you all very, very soon.